Fear was he's going to notice I'm still here in the office and that he was going to come for me.
That was Rosemarie Ortiz, a staff at the leasing office at Alpine Apartments in Anchorage, Alaska. She watched her co-staff shot 7 times and killed by a tenant. Why? The tenant was enraged because he was served a notice. His lease will not be renewed, and to punish the apartment management, he stormed down there and took the life of one of their staff. It was supposed to be a normal Monday. The phones rang. Paperwork shuffled. Keys exchanged hands. Inside the leasing office at Alpine Apartments in Anchorage, Alaska, Josiah Goecker, a 34-year-old property manager, husband, and soon-to-be father of 2, was doing what he had done countless times before, serving the tenants in his care. But just after 2 p.m., the front door opened. A man stepped in silent, armed, and already decided. Jesse Lee Jones, 28, walked into that office with a loaded gun and 7 bullets meant for vengeance. He wasn't there to ask questions. He wasn't there to negotiate. And within seconds, Josiah lay dying, shot repeatedly, his hands raised in surrender, while a coworker stood frozen, watching helplessly as the scene unfolded in terrifying clarity. Jones wasn't a stranger. He was a tenant, one recently served a non-renewal notice. But beneath that surface was a man unraveling, unemployed, using methamphetamine, under growing pressure, and soon to become a father himself. And still, nothing in his life story, not the drug use, not the stress, could explain the choice he made that day. Because Josiah wasn't a threat. He was a man with a clipboard and a kind voice. He didn't fight. He didn't flee. He did his job, and he died for it. And after 3 years, Jones' defense, the bid to deny justice, argued that Jones was depressed and traumatized by the thought of being kicked out.
He went downstairs. It wasn't a good idea that he took his gun, but if he was intending to kill, he would have just gone there and started shooting. But he wanted to speak with the person who was responsible for putting that notice on his door, and that's what he did.
What kind of trauma would make you shoot at a man 7 times? A man who was only doing his job and posed no threat to you at all?
It specifically tells Detective Clark, I went in with ill will and ill intentions to kill whoever gave me that notice.
This is not just a story about one apartment, one tenant, or one gun. It's a story about what happens when mental health goes unaddressed, when guns fall into the wrong hands, and when justice comes too late for the lives already lost. This is the story of a father murdered, a witness traumatized, and a justice system left to pick up the pieces after the damage is done. And it all began with a knock on a leasing office door.